buy their t-shirts, or if you don't know of any of the teams, just make a donation. $5 donation, $25 donation. I mean, and they always have those little feet or the little cupcakes that you can pay $1 for.
Well, those are some good ideas.
Yeah.
Before we go, just help everyone to understand how the funds are used.
74% is of the 100% that we turn in, which our goal is $64,500 this year. 74% is broken out into research, patient support, such as the Hope Lodge, where 44,000 people stayed at in 2014, prevention and education, early detection, treatment improvements. Only 20% of the money is going towards management, general expenses, and fundraising expenses to help continue to raise. Their goal is by 2024, an increase of 19 million cancer survivors is on the horizon. And that tells us that our research is working. Locally, I've seen a quick example that when you have to have chemo, you have to have a procedure done where you have to port put in, then you have your cancer, your chemotherapy, and then once you're through, you have to have that port taken out. They have progressed that in some levels and types of cancer, you can take a tablet. So you don't have to have those invasive surgeries and the extra expense. So that's one simple way to show you that the research is working. American Cancer Society raises money to help fight all of the types of cancer. Our community is very supportive of the ACS, as well as in September with the Childhood Cancer Awareness, and their group helps with families and their financial needs. And then you have the breast cancer research done in the October program, and the Passionately Pink Day. They not only support Susan G. Komen, they help individuals get treatments, wigs, things like that. And ACS does all of that as well for those entities as well. So our community supports all three of those levels. And the night of the event, we will start out with the survivor lap, the caregiver lap, and then the team captains, and then the teams. Then Ambrose Show Choir is going to sing for us, and then Zumba is going to be there, and that's a big hit. And then we will do our luminary program. And throughout the night, DJ Gabe will be performing DJ music for our teams, and all the teams will be out there at their tent sites having fun, raising more money. And
do you have a site where people could go to get this full schedule? Because I know there's a lot to get into.
Yeah, they can go to the Facebook page and just punch in Relay for Life and go Douglas/Coffee County, and our Facebook page is up, and you can see who the teams are, how much they're raising at this point, and we will have our agenda on there this week.
Is your contact information on there, or would you like to give it now?
It's 389-6106, or they can hit me up on Facebook. Anybody want to give us money, want to find out more ways they can help, we're always willing and able. If they want one of these shirts, they can get a hold of me, and I can get one for them by any Friday.
Okay.
You can raise money up to August, and it will count on this year, but we will probably close ours out by the end of June.
All right, well, sounds good. Thanks for coming to share the information about the upcoming Relay for Life.
No problem. Enjoy it.
We'll be back with more Douglas on My Mind after this Fitness Buzz break from Gina Gibbs. Thank you.
Hi, how are you? I'm Gina Gibbs. I'm with your Douglas Coffee County Park and Recreation, and I'm here to tell you, Grandma, Granddad, Moms, and Dads, about Blitz Day. In my hand is a master sheet for the camps that we'll be offering for the summer. Don't let those kids be bored and driving you crazy and hanging out in the house. We have camps, and what I'm here to do today is to tell you May the 3rd from 4 to 6 at Central Square, Gym B. You can bring your checkbook, and this year you'll be able to use your debit or credit card to sign up for our camps. I'm telling you, we have day camps. I'm excited. We're going to have an art camp where they're going to make big canvases. We're going to have a British soccer camp that actually will be even for 4-year-olds to 16-year-olds. Our Camp Cool is always in June. That's 4 weeks. You can sign up for every week in the month of June, we make movies. Let me tell you what it is. We're going to do the movie Inside Out, Adventures, and we're going to do Wizard of Oz. So if your child is interested in any of those movies, we do arts and crafts and games, and we'll also be doing field trips. Now that camp is called Camp Cool. It's on Monday and Thursdays. It's from 10 until 3. So if you have any questions, you can call Gina at 383-7332. Also our ceramics, you can register for ceramics that day. We're going to have a cheer camp, a dance camp, a golf team, which is very affordable. It's only $20. Also for all you Harry Potters out there, we're going to have a Harry Potter camp. We're going to have, which was real popular last year, on how to sew, and they're going to make a quilt or a quilt pillow. We're going to have a moving and grooving camp, and that's going to be fun fitness. Excited about that. Park Players is back, ages 4 to 6. This is going to be a 2-week camp, very affordable, only $45 for the 2 weeks. Also our tennis team, we're going to have a tennis team. So if you hear anything that sounds interesting, from sports to arts and crafts, we have your summer planned for 2016. Our theme is good, better, and best, because that's what we want our children to be. So get them active with Blitz Day, May 3rd. It's from 4 to 6 at Central Square Gym. If you have any questions, please call me. I am your camp coordinator, Gina Gibbs, at 912-383-7332. Don't waste time. Let's get there. Sign them up. Call me if you need to. Thanks.
Before I leave today, I just want to share some announcements with you of events within the community. This week is Georgia Cities Week. This is a week set aside for our city to showcase a lot of the services that we provide and events to our communities. So some of the things that still taking place the rest of the week, this is what we call Spring Junk Free Week that will be going on through this Saturday. Items are collected by our Public Works Department over at the Pole Yard, which is the Pole Yard is across from our Douglas Police Department. I'm sorry, our post office on Bryan Street. But during Spring Junk Free Week, we allow people to take any brown, white goods items and dispose of them in the drop-off area without having to go to the landfill. So that's saving you a landfill fee. Also on Friday, April the 22nd, from 9 to 3 p.m., our Customer Service Department will host a Customer Appreciation Day for our customers at City Hall. There will be free popcorn and door prizes to register for. And again, this is this Friday, April the 22nd at City Hall from 9 until 3 p.m. You do not have to be present to win, and the drawing will be held at 3 p.m. for the door prizes. This weekend, coming up in Douglas during Georgia Cities Week, throughout downtown, a lot of our merchants are going to participate, and they're going to have some sidewalk sales on this Friday and Saturday. So come and browse through downtown Douglas, and you never know what bargain or hidden treasure that you'll find in our downtown. Want to also announce that coming up on April the 23rd and the 30th, the Broxton Rocks will have some open tours for the public. If you're interested, you have to call and reserve through the Nature Conservancy of Georgia, and that number is 404-352-7255. I also want to announce that the City of Douglas, we have been hosting community meetings, gathering input from the public for the downtown master plan. It's been like over 20-25 years since we have last updated the master plan. Now that most everything in that plan has been completed, guess what? It's time for a new one. So as to show the results from what the information has been gathered from the surveys and the input already from the community, there's going to be an open house event on Tuesday, April the 26th, 4 p.m. until 7:30 at the C.E. Weir Center. If you have some ideas or would like to see what the plan is to go into master plan, please come by the Weir Center on Tuesday, April the 26th from 4 p.m. to 7 p.m. in regards to the downtown master plan. Want to announce that the Douglas Parks and Recreation Department is going to host Blitz Day on Tuesday, May the 3rd, and this is a time for parents to sign the kids up for swim lessons, different summer camps, and various activities. Not only that's offered by the City of Douglas, but other organizations throughout the community. But during this Blitz Day registration, they're going to have a British soccer camp where you can come and sign up for Blitz Day. They're going to have a representative there with the program. This soccer camp will start on June the 6th through June the 10th. But parents, please mark your calendars for May the 3rd. And I'm sure Gina has already told you about the Blitz Day and some of the other programs that are coming up. Registration on Blitz Day will be from 4 p.m. to 6 p.m. at the Central Square Complex in downtown Douglas. Those are the announcements that I have. And as always, we thank you for watching. Remember, if you missed the show, you can go to our City of Douglas YouTube channel to watch it. And you can let others outside of our community know that they can watch on our YouTube channel. Be sure to visit our Facebook pages to stay up to date and our City of Douglas website on events that and services that are provided by the City of Douglas. As always, I thank you for watching, and I see so many of you out there from week to week who say you enjoyed the show. If you have ideas, call my office at 383-0277 and we'll see what you suggest that we do on the show. But until then, thanks for watching, and remember to keep Douglas on your mind.